Today we are doing the Flat Rock Trail. We were at Colonel Denning State Park. Denning happens to be a fella who served in the Revolutionary War. He was known for his cannons that he made. And they call it Colonel Denning, but he was not a colonel. He was a sergeant, so however he got that name, I don't know. Alright, here we are, we're at the park. There's some little seminar spot. And here's our trail, right here. As you can see, we'll read the sign. 2.5 mile hiking leads to a scenic overlook of the Cumberland Valley, 5 miles round trip. A little bit of the stream. There's what I call vacation. Sitting in the stream, reading. Campsite. And this is the beginning of the trail right here. Watch out for rattlesnakes is basically what it's saying. Alright, here we go. Coming across a nice little run right here. Last time I was on this trail was 1996. I was a fresh-faced 23-year-old, and I remember this trail kicked my ass. Now, 2011, I'm a much more mature football card collecting 38-year-old. I have a feeling by the time I get to the top, I'm going to be crushed. But anyway, landscape is absolutely gorgeous. Like before, it's really hot out, but being in the woods, it's just like being in air conditioning. It's awesome. Your thoughts begin to bleed. I think I need to find a bigger place. Gang, I made it to the top. I'm not quite there yet. I got a mile and a half to go. It shows Colonel Denning that way, 1 mile. So I've come a mile so far. But I'm going to tell you, if you're allowed to cry in hiking, I'd be crying right now. Because whoever designed this trail, they didn't circle the mountain, they came straight up the mountain. And it's that torturous. I see somebody wrote 201 more miles to go to Flat Rock. So, again, if you remember from the last vid, I linked up to the Appalachian Trail. The Appalachian Trail is that way 20 more miles. So, if I can go 4 miles an hour, I'll be there in 5 hours. Alright, let's take the Tuscarora Trail this way. People have been mountain biking. Bet you that's fun. Alright, we're off. Like I said before, it's been a while since I've been here. This was never here before, this shelter. Looks like somebody was here, did a campfire, and if you look, last time I was here it was 96, and this was built by the Eagles in 2000. So that's pretty cool. Throwing the trash underneath the building, not cool. You should take that with you, Eagles. Looks like there's a lot of autographs and stuff in there. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep going. This part of the trail's a little marshy. It looks like they built a cobblestone road to get through it. It's pretty cool. I don't remember this. Wow. I definitely don't remember that. I'll keep filming here. I hope you're not lonely without me. Walkway.
mercy on me. I hope you're not angry if I disagree. Society, crazy indeed. I hope you're not
Nice.
lonely
That's pretty cool. Check out the big ferns.
without me.
Tell you what, guys,
When I walk beside her,
the walkway's impressive,
I am a better man.
but what's really impressive is
When I
somebody had
look
to carry all this
leave
material
her,
back here.
I
I'm
always
telling
stagger back
you,
again.
I'm back.
Once I built an ivory tower so I could worship
The
from
moment we've all
above.
been waiting for.
When I climbed down to be set free, she took me in again.
There's the rock. Wow. Frickin' believable. Wow.
When she comes to greet me, she is mercy at
So
my
hazy.
feet. Yeah, when I see her pin her charm, she just
So
throws
high
it
up,
back
it's
at
unreal.
me. Once I dug an early grave to find
Wish it
a
wasn't so
better
hazy, guys.
land. She just smiled and laughed at me and took her blues back again. There's a big hard sun beating on the big people in the big hard world. Oh, there's a big
Just barely see the other mountain over there. That's the
beating on the big people
mountain that I usually hike on.
in the big
It's about 10 miles away. It's not that far.
Once I stood to lose her when I saw what I had done.
I can't even describe what this looks like, and this camera's doing it no justice. The humidity is killing the view of the camera.
To warn her, I turned to see her weep. 40 days and 40 nights, and it's still coming down me. There's a big hard sun beating on the big people in the big hard world. Oh, there's a big hard sun beating on the big people in the big hard world. Oh, there's a big hard sun beating on the big
So
people
close.
in the big hard world. Oh, there's a big hard sun beating on the big people in the big
Right after me, as soon as I sit down, I'm going to take me about a half-hour break. All kinds of farms. This is the Susquehanna Valley. As far as